Is it safe to say that nothing is a surprise anymore in this world? We had Logan Paul fight Floyd Mayweather. We had Jake Paul knock out multi-UFC world champion Tyron Woodley in just dominating fashion. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that from where we started back in 2017 with KSI calling out all the Pauls, that we will be here now with Jake Paul fighting and, in my opinion, going to beat Nate Diaz. It is crazy. In honor of the Jake Paul and Nate Diaz fight, I will be reacting to Jake Paul all knockouts and highlights. And by the way, my name is KC Plays, co-captain of KyngsKrew. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright. Where it all started with the pro debut is where it all started for Jake Paul. Give.
Logan in LA was a bit distracted in his training for KSI.
Good job from Jack. That's what he needs to do. He wants to take the guy that
Okay.
take control of the fight early.
And that's where it all goes downhill. It all goes downhill from there. Damn. Man, I actually brought this fight. I wasn't gonna buy this fight. I just planned on seeing the results, you know, the next day. And I looked on Twitter or Instagram or something like that, and I saw KSI and Logan interacting, and that was like right after the KSI Logan fight. It was like very awkward, like a lot of tension and shit. So I was like, I want to see, because that was the first time they interacted with each other since KSI beat him, and I was like, I want to see how that energy is going to be like. So I brought it just for that reason. I don't think I've brought any boxing pay-per-view ever since, because that kind of taught me that, man, do not spend your money on this shit, because he beat him in the first round. Like, he knocked out Gibb in the first round, and I was rooting for Gibb. At least get a good fight. At least get out the first round. I spent my hard-earned money to see somebody get knocked out in the first round, bro. I was pissed. I was pissed.
A shot at KSI. He only gets it if he takes care of Gibb. That's another.
All goes downhill from there. Oh, tried to nope. Oof. Yeah. KSI was hot.
KSI looks on concerned.
I mean, tight.
And his brother Logan.
Logan was happy as hell.
First round.
This is where it all started. Oh yeah, this shit.
Yeah, he is. He coming in. Look at him.
This is what.
He got on basketball shoes. Back him up there, Nate. Back him up. Get up out of there. Speed. Speed kill. Get up.
This is what made like the mainstream media look at Jake.
Yeah, Nate Robinson bringing them in the trailing game. Some game on that grappling out there.
They are getting some Muay Thai on.
Twice a day with Chris Danina, who is work with Robinson in the mornings, and then boxing trainer Pop.
At all times, ain't that what they say?
The first one. Yep.
Jake Paul caught Nate
Yep.
Robinson on the way.
Good night, Irene.
Well,
Robinson goes face first, back to his head. Back of his head
he did not want to continue after that. That's the thing.
He's been rattled and explodes.
He kept on just like running towards Jake. Like, that shit ain't gonna do shit.
Again, it's not pretty.
And he already like rattled after that first knockdown, so he just kept on going. Like, bro, I'm gonna need you to just calm down. Breathe, calm down. Take a minute.
The GB20 nerve.
Yeah, good offense, but I don't see no defense. Come on, Nate. You gotta.
Well, if there he goes. See, Jake. One thing I'll give Jake
He
credit
kept on just running.
first fight that I saw to this, he's improved as a feint from Jake.
Oh,
Oh
oh.
my God! Lord have mercy! Oh,
That man praying to God right now.
But Snoop Dogg is singing the hymns.
Boop, boop, boop. That shit was nasty.
The problem child proven to be
Never seen somebody just sleep like that, bruh. That man was like sleep. That shit looked nasty. I ain't gonna lie, that shit made Jake look. I ain't gonna lie, like that shit made Jake look lethal. Even though he's boxing somebody that doesn't know how to box, it's judged on the curve because you're boxing somebody that doesn't know how to box and never boxed a day in their life. You do look like that guy if you knock somebody out like that. This fight was just a money grab from both sides. I didn't even watch this shit. This shit was just crazy. What was Ben doing? Benjamin. What are you doing, Benjamin?
World champion Jean Pascal and also cruiserweight contender.
This fight was just like a money grab, bro. That man really celebrating like he just beat Mike Tyson or something, like, bro. Nigga's crazy. Now this fight.
That's what I would do if it was Jake Paul. And for Silva,
why didn't he celebrate so crazy when he beat Anderson Silva? Like I would have been like going crazy after I beat this man. Like you beat Ben Askren and you going crazy crying and shit. Like that's Ben Askren, bro. The man didn't even have great striking ability in MMA. You think he finna translate and be good in boxing? Like that doesn't even make sense. That fight was just a straight money grab on both sides. Ben Askren got like $500,000 to just go in there, look terrible, throw 2 or 3 punches and get knocked out. Nigga, I can do that. I can go in there, throw my hands a little bit, get knocked out in the first round and go back home. Like that shit was easy as fuck. But this fight right here show like Jake Paul is taking this seriously. You know what I mean? Because he beat a legend for real.
jab, just put that jab out there. Not really a hard jab, but just. Silva keeps turning him, keeps using the whole ring.
I think Anderson really underestimated Jake.
Definitely can't win rounds that way.
There's a left
Oh.
hand.
20 seconds, less than 15 seconds left now in this first round.
He threw some punches. It's been an action fight.
Yeah, they want more action.
Yeah, they was going, bro.
Double jab, right
Jake
hand.
was going.
Yeah, staying busy, Paul. Making Silva.
Oh, that was nasty. Okay.
Body shot.
Yeah. Breaking them down. Oh.
There for an uppercut. Where is he?
Yeah.
Right hand just missing.
There we see Paul with the.
Good left hand from Paul.
That right there. That was nasty. Yeah. Right there is when I realized, he won. He got it. He got it. He got it. Because he was low-key winning already.
Even if you're 40, 45 years old, chase your dreams. It's
Woo.
never too late. I have nothing but respect for him. And this just goes to show he's a tough mofo. Like, for real, a legend. He was the first celebrity I ever met. Without him,
nasty.
we wouldn't have had a fight this year. And I first and foremost want to say thank you to Anderson. He was my idol growing up. He inspired me to be great. Man, it's just surreal. Defeated the problem.
They didn't show the Tyrant fight, the nothing. This was the one fight that I think you had to put respect on Jake Paul's name. The one fight before this that they didn't show, which is weird, was both of the Tyrant fights. They didn't show the Tyron Woodley fight 1 and 2. The first fight, I think that may have been the first fight where you actually had to put respect on his name. That was the one fight where he actually went the distance. That was the one thing where I was wondering about Jake. Like, we've only seen Jake fight people that he can beat in the first or second round. Can this man go the distance? Can he survive in the deep waters? What can he do towards the later rounds of the fight? You know what I'm saying? Because we've seen people be great in the first couple of rounds, but towards the end rounds, they become an entirely different fighter. And yeah, then you had the second Tyrant fight where he just knocked him out. That was a very boring fight until the knockout. And then the Anderson Silva fight, which he proved that, you know, he can go. The one fight that they didn't show was the Tommy Fury fight, which is the one fight that he lost. And I don't know, like, you can put respect on Jake's name, but all of the critics, all of the quote-unquote haters, their critiques are valid when they say you avoid fighting real boxers, you avoid fighting pro boxers because you can't beat them. The first pro boxer that Jake Paul fought, he lost against. I honestly forgot about the Nate Diaz versus Jake Paul fight. I feel like the promotion for that, the promo for that has been kind of lackluster. But I guess my prediction for that fight would be Jake Paul getting the W by like decision or maybe TKO or something like that. I don't see Nate Diaz going in there and beating Jake or knocking Jake out or even winning on points. I see like Jake Paul being the better boxer, or, you know, I could be completely wrong. At this point, I don't really care because I don't care about anybody else that Jake Paul fight. I want to see that KSI fight. I don't care about him fighting Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor, whoever, Tommy Fury for the second time. I don't really care about that. I want to see Jake Paul fight KSI. That's the one fight that everybody wants to see. I think that's why this promo for the Nate Diaz fight is very lackluster, because we've gotten to the point of not wanting to see these two guys fight anybody else but each other. Yeah, if you're rocking with me, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow all the links down in the description below. We got our black-owned businesses, and we have our gaming channel, KyngsKrew Gaming. Go over there and subscribe to that channel because we be gaming. And yeah, it's your boy KC Plays, co-captain of KyngsKrew. See you guys next time. Peace.